Breaking news. Breaking news, y'all. All over the news, bro. Big U has just got arrested. Big U has just got arrested. And at the end of the video clip that y'all are about to watch, that I'm about to play, they said if anybody knows the whereabouts of Eugene Henley, a.k.a. Big U, you are urged to call authorities. And they got a picture of all the people that they're have arrested. They only looking for a couple more people. They said they got most of the people. And what's even more shocking is your boy Bricc baby is right there on that picture of those federal indictments that are being handed down. Brothers, when are we going to wake up? We doing this to ourselves. All this beefing online, all this discussing cases and this and that. Even if you ain't innocent, with all these different blogs and everything else, the feds is getting assisted in it. They listening to the rap songs, the rap beef, who said what. It's crazy. It's your boy beating us by the bag. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check this news clip out, y'all.
Right now at 11, a big announcement from federal authorities about the Rollin 60s neighborhood Crips gang in South L.A. Detectives have arrested multiple people, and this morning they're still looking for others. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Let's get right to it. We have live team coverage of this breaking news. NBC4's Michelle Vyas is in Westwood with more on the arrest. But let's get started with Alex Rozier. He was at that press conference and joins us live from downtown L.A. Alex.
Yeah, they talked a lot about a number of people in this press conference, but the main focus was on a man named Eugene Henley. The feds say he committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and the murder of a rapper in 2021. But this same man, Eugene Henley, is known throughout the Los Angeles community. He's been involved with work, including youth charities, and the feds say he did it all to further his own criminal enterprise.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA based charity, developing options, which purports to help at youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar.
Eugene Henley, now considered a wanted fugitive. In the past, he's produced TV series. He has nearly 300,000 followers on Instagram, and he ran this charity. The feds say the charity received donations from celebrities, even government agencies, for what was described as charitable work. But the feds say he was still very involved in a much larger crime ring, and it wasn't just Henley that they're looking for. They've already made several arrests in connection with his alleged crimes. 4 people named in the criminal complaint are already in custody. The details of the alleged crimes were just released in dozens of pages of court documents that we are about to go through here. But the big headline right now is that Eugene Henley, a longtime self-proclaimed community activist, is now a fugitive. The FBI, among other agencies, looking for him and several other people involved in a much wider-ranging crime ring. We'll have details much later today on the NBC4 News beginning at 3 o'clock. But for now, reporting live, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.
Alex, thank you very much for that update. We're looking forward to it. All right, so let's go to NBC4's Michelle Vyas. She's live at the federal building in Westwood, where the defendants will be processed. Michelle.
That's right. Annabelle, good morning. Right behind me, we have FBI agents and members of the Department of Justice here. This is where some of the members, the gang members from the Crips, were brought to be processed. We just saw likely one of them being driven away, who will likely be in court this afternoon. This is a big day. This is where they're processed. Many of them still need to be processed to face those federal charges. A big day, but big agents need the big get, a.k.a. Big U, Eugene Henley. Henley, now a fugitive. They think he's somewhere in Southern California, a self-proclaimed philanthropist and ringleader of the Rolling 60s Crip gang. Here's more on the arrest from special agent in charge.
4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. And while we're still seeking the whereabouts of 5 individuals, 3 of whom we believe we will have in custody shortly, 2 defendants are considered fugitives. They are Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, and Brian Mejia.
Big U, the Crip leader turned gang interventionist who ran mafia-like enterprises, according to the feds. Developing Options was his nonprofit charity that was touted as helping gang members get out of the gang life. As we look live here, again, this is the federal building. You see the tents, you see the agents. This is where some of those defendants, innocent until proven guilty, were brought here for processing. Some still need to be processed and make their way to court. Big U looking at extensive federal charges, including the murder of an aspiring rap musician, extortion, robbery, tax fraud, and human trafficking. Anyone who knows the whereabouts of Brian Mejia or Big U, Eugene Henley Jr., is asked to call the FBI. In Westwood, Michelle Vias, NBC4 News.
Michelle.
Bro, that is insane, bro. They charging this man with the murder of Nipsey, human trafficking. Y'all see what Diddy's going through with the human trafficking allegations, racketeering, extortion. Bro, those are the worst charges you can get. And then on top of that, at the press conference, they just shitting all on him, man. They shitting on Big U, bro. They said he a liar. He been using that nonprofit to cover up gang activities. When are we gonna learn, bro? If they're able to get people like Bill Cosby and P. Diddy, and I can for sure say, and this ain't no diss to Big U, he ain't got the money as Bill Cosby or P. Diddy had, or R. Kelly had, or much influence as they had. This is a street cat who supposedly went good, but guess what? When you still in the streets and your name is being tied to gangs and murders, and you mix that with all this YouTube content and bloggers, because guess what? What y'all fail to realize is none of these bloggers that you see, well, I would say 99% of them ain't from Rolling 60s, or they're not from a gang. Like Trap Lord Ross, the white dude, he makes those epic documentaries on King Von and serial killers and all this other stuff. You don't think that the feds sit back and watch this and write down information and study music videos and who's this and what? And then you got this big platform, No Jumper, where a lot of street politics get discussed. See, it's the difference when you're talking about something in the past tense. Somebody that's already in jail, somebody that's already been convicted. And it's another thing when you start making rumors and suggestions and helping the police do their job, man. Because at the end of the day, Adam 22 gets to go home to his big mansion, his wife, his kids. And we look like a bunch of buffoons going online talking about who we done shot at and who we got beef with over some music. A lot of this stuff is over either female or music. And this is what we're showing the youth. Y'all need to take heed and just think about what y'all doing moving forward. We got Trump in office. Things is about to change. They cutting people off of Section 8. They stopping funding and food stamps and education. Y'all brothers better get it together, man. Look at that. Lil Durk's in jail. NBA Youngboy in jail. Pooh Shiesty's in jail. And the list goes on. Dead rappers. Rappers dying. Von and Julio Fulio and this and that. Come on, man. It don't make you no punk if you decide to just straighten up for your family and your kids. Especially when you got the bag already, bro. It just don't make sense. Leave y'all comments. What y'all think on this? Do y'all think he's guilty? Or do y'all think they just dragging him through the mud? Leave comments. Peanuts by the bag. Let's get it.